Why, hello, Internet. It's electronic initiation. Electronic initiation. The first improv team ever, the first improv team to ever exist is now going to perform for you. But before we do begin our performance, I need to talk to everyone about a very exciting development. As a lot of people know, I have been talking about the message board during a lot of different improv sets, my excitement about the message board. People are now using the message board, as I suggested, as a blog. They are using the different message threads and they are blogging. This is a brand new use of technology. No one had ever thought of using a message board as essentially a mega, blog site. I thought of that, and now that's happening. Mostly Morgan Phillips is doing it, but I've been told that Nate Smith out of Portland is going to begin soon, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he blogs. Morgan's blog so far, if any of you who are watching this haven't been keeping up with it, which is frankly hard for me to believe, this is the message board on e-mprov.com. You can get to it on the tab up top. It's easy to get to. It is riveting. It is riveting, and he is going through some dark times. So I would say check that out. See if there's a way you can help Morgan. Get involved, because this message board right now, as I've said before, you could read every post on the message board in an hour. You could be 100% caught up on the message board in about an hour's time. You won't be able to say that 2 months from now. You will not be. So this is a great opportunity for everyone watching this. Okay, guys, guess who I'm with? It's Elizabeth Cavacino. It's Julia Pistel. It's Teo Yang. We are an excited group, and excited to do improv for you. As always, I have gotten a suggestion from the suggestion box on our landing page. That suggestion today is duck nest. Duck nest.
I have a pretty short story about that. I don't know why. I don't even know if this really truly happened or was one of those old memories that I don't that I just kind of made up or amalgamated from different things like movies or TV shows. But I used to live in a big apartment complex. It was like one of those like a bunch of different like large apartment houses, but they're all kind of in like the same neighborhood. And in the parking lot of my apartment building, I remember seeing my dad catch a dove, or it was a dove or some sort of white bird into a paper bag, and he caught it in and he brought it inside, and I don't know if that's real. I think it's real. I think I remember at least some version of that story is real. I think I do this a lot, where I sort of create stories. I don't know if they're all true or they're just like some things I believe. Another story is my brother Robert.
Wait, Teo, I gotta ask you. Did he caught the bird out of the air in the bag?
He caught the bird out of the air. I think he was trying to, and he had the paper bag was like one of those like you get at like a grocery store, and it just kind of like I guess swung it up and just caught it as it was trying to fly past him.
Did you ever notice your father trying to catch birds in paper bags again? Like, is that something
he
ever tried to do a second time?
I don't think so.
I would do that. If I was successful once, I would do it every day.
Well, maybe this is like a one in a lifetime kind of opportunity.
What was the other thing you're not sure if it's true or not?
Now that I think about it, it's probably not true, but I remember distinctly that my cousin Robert maybe punched a shark in order to save someone. And this might be another. It's probably not true, but I probably used to think it was true for a very long time. And
Teo, where you said it was your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin.
Where did your cousin punch the shark?
Most likely Coney Island, because he lives.
No, but where in the shark's body did he punch?
Oh, in the nose. In the
nose. Okay, yeah. That's
at the very tip, the very front part of a shark.
I think that's supposed to work. I think that's where they're sensitive.
That's what I heard. It might have, in my version of it, might have been on the beach itself. Like, I guess it washed up on shore. That's why this is obviously not true. But I think I used to believe it heavily when I was younger, and I think my family probably offhandedly mentioned it and I guess it just stuck in my head. Um, and things like this happen to me in the things I remember. Like I used to think for a long time that the water from water fountains and the toilet water was kind of all in the same cycle and stream. So you're drinking toilet water out of water fountains.
That's a memory. That's a memory you have.
It's it's kind of a memory that I just remember believing in that for a very long time.
Oh, baby, what a romantic night.
I know.
Hmm.
Thank you for running Toy Story. I love it. It's my favorite.
You're welcome. I don't like the movie, but I love you, so it's a small thing to do for someone you love. I hate that movie. I despise it.
Well, I thought if you watched it again with me for the 30th time that maybe you'd find something. Just like I need you to like it.
Okay, well, I'll watch it with you again.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it is a true memory or not.
All right.
But I have this amazing memory of when we first met.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Of course. We were in the parking lot of Winn-Dixie, and
That's right.
I needed a cart. I wanted one of the littler carts, not the big,
Yeah.
huge cart, and there was
Yeah.
only one left.
Right.
And you gave it to me. You gave me yours, and you took the big giant cart, even though you were only buying like 5 things. And it was
Yeah. I mean, that's it in a nutshell.
yeah. And then you kind of followed me, and I thought it was weird, but then
Right.
you're just such a nice guy, and then you wrote your phone number on my receipt when I did
But
something.
do you remember the terrorists?
The terrorists.
Remember the terrorists that were trying to kill you? That's why I had to follow you. And they were the ones who had the cart you wanted originally, and I had to take them down.
I don't remember that. I don't.
No. Because do you remember that? Like, remember when like that guy attacked you with a knife, and I knocked out his teeth? Do you remember that?
There was a guy standing behind me, and he bumped into me, and then you knocked him. You punched him.
I punched.
I remember that.
Yeah, and his teeth
Yeah.
came out. He was a terrorist, is what I remember.
Oh, I didn't remember that he was a terrorist. So
Yeah,
I think you're fabricating that.
It might be.
I'm a little nervous about this because this is the first time that we've compared stories, and my story is different.
Sometimes I can't tell the difference between what happened to me and like what's delusion. You know, like everyone's got some delusional things they believe, just like errors that they made. But let's not focus on. Let's watch Toy Story. I don't want to, but I will. Want to put it in?
Yeah.
We drift away from this house into another house where a children's birthday party is happening. So you see, in this bag, I've got a whole dragon. You guys just missed it. I caught it in the bag.
A whole dragon? No way. No
There's a-
way.
Dragon in the bag. I caught it right before the party started, and my trick will be to make it disappear.
You're telling me that dragon's not breathing fire right now into that bag and burning everything inside of it?
Well, okay. Well, before I caught the dragon, I caught its fire in a different bag. And then I made that fire disappear, and then it was easier to catch the dragon.
We
All
see
right.
that inside the bag is a tiny little lizard, or a Komodo dragon, actually.
Yep. You see, he can't breathe any fire. Here, I'll show you. Here. Look at him.
Oh
See
my
him?
god. That thing is huge. Oh my god, that thing is huge.
Really big. That's why I had to get this Whole Foods bag. Put it in here. Yeah. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you had what looks to be like some sort of small dragon in there. I've never seen such a big pet.
Well, that's because you're only 7. Happy birthday. Maybe once you're 9 or 10, you'll understand that there's lots of crazy things out in this world.
Wait, are you telling me that's gonna be mine? That's my present?
Yes.
No way! It's a oh my god! Oh my god!
Dragon with no fire.
It
Sorry.
can't. What? It can't. Wait. It can't be Friar.
No, it doesn't breathe fire.
Well, that's not a dragon then. That's just a lizard.
Well, no, I mean, it is actually technically a dragon. See, if you see here on this chart, it's a Komodo dragon. It's very large and...
You can't give someone a present with an explanation like that.
What?
Oh my god, I can't believe I invited you to my party.
Okay, you're the only kid on the block with a dragon. That means nothing to you?
A dragon that can't breathe fire?
It's a Komodo dragon.
You
It's
might as well
awesome.
have given me a winning lottery ticket I can't cash.
What?
Steve, I got you a winning lotto ticket.
So, oh my god.
But it's from 1989.
What's the point? What's the point?
Well, I just thought it's a relic. I thought you'd think it's really cool.
No.
You're the only kid here with an uncashed lottery ticket from 1989.
What do you want me to do with it? You want me to like frame it? There's useless.
You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
This could have been worth $80 million and it's worth nothing. It's just a piece of paper. This is a terrible...
Yeah, this was worth $80 million in 1989. But the guy didn't cash it. But I went to a pawn shop. I tracked this thing down. Okay.
You might as well give me a time machine without a working power supply in it.
Listen.
Okay, Steve, here you are. Happy 97th birthday. I know you barely move, and you're losing brain power fast, so I got you this time machine.
Suna, really?
Yes.
Really? Oh, I can go back and see my wife when she was alive? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it's...
Spend one more day with her? One more day?
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. It's powered by some kind of future material, and it obviously was left here when someone ran out of that power source. So hopefully someone will come back and fuel you up.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Just...
What? I'm just supposed to enjoy these flashing lights?
I think you can enjoy the knowledge that time machines do exist, and that maybe in the short time before your death, someone will come and show you how to use it.
Pull the plug. Just pull the plug.
What?
Let me die. Just pull it. Just
What?
pull it.
We look down at the outlet that the plug is plugged into, and we see a little of electricity kind of sparking out. It catches on the blanket that Steve is laying underneath. The whole bed goes up in flames. The camera fades into the fire and then pulls back out, and now we're in a burning building in a major metropolitan where firefighters are fighting the blaze. Oh my God! My God! What a blaze!
Oh! 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 Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh, God, it's hot. Oh, my
God,
God.
it's super hot in here. We shouldn't have come in here so deep into the building.
Oh, I should take a day off today. Why is today the one day we actually have to fight a fire?
You guys wearing the new uniforms because they got the cooling. They got like a cooling system in them. You guys are wearing them, right?
What? No, I'm wearing the old uniform.
I'm
You
wearing
got
the
the
new
new uniform?
Yeah, the new uniforms got a cooling system in them.
Oh, no!
No, I got the old one.
I'm real comfortable.
Where'd you get the new one from?
Like down in the firefighter hall. Like they had a sign-up sheet that said, sign up to the mailing list, and then they mailed the new. It's signed up to the email list. The firefighters association, and they mail you a new suit.
The roar of the blaze is blocking out a lot of your sound. What were you saying? An email list?
You have to sign up to the email list.
An email list?
Email list?
Hold on. I'm going to check my emails real quick and just see if I got anything. You guys get an email about this?
Be careful with your phone in this fire!
My phone's melting!
No, you got to sign up for the email list to get on the email list. You got to write it down.
When did you sign up for? When did you get the notification about the email list?
In the bulletin, which you got to sign up. You got to sign up for the bulletin.
The bulletin? Do you guys get the bulletin? I don't get the bulletin.
It goes into my junk mail. I hate that.
You get it? You get it, though. You get the bulletin.
You would get a monthly bulletin. It has like fold-out pictures. It's really beautiful.
What's it called?
It's called the Lakeview County Firefighter Monthly Bulletin.
No, I think I signed up with my Hotmail, and I only use my Gmail now.
I never had a chance to get that bulletin. This is bogus. I never got that bulletin. I would remember a name like that.
Well, because you got to sign up at the table.
Smoke's filling my lungs.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I think this is it for me.
You guys didn't get the new respirators?
Elizabeth, you have to save us with your new technology.
I think I'm dying. I don't have the new respirator.
You guys should have signed. They had a mailing list. It was in the email. There was a link, and you had to sign a form.
And pause. Okay, so that's our essential, our fire safety video. With
That was really sad. That was so sad. 3 people died in the video.
Yeah.
That was really sad.
She should have shared her respirator with them. I think it's selfish that she didn't.
She what?
She didn't share her respirator with them. That was selfish.
Well, she shouldn't have to. I mean, she was keeping up on her emails and keeping up on her alerts and her bulletins, and that's really the message we want to get across to.
Was the point of the video to make sure your technology is up to date and to be, well, selfish?
Not selfish, no. I mean, to enjoy the benefits of your preparedness.
And if you're prepared, then if other people aren't prepared, don't help them.
It's in a series of videos that we're putting together for a lot of different municipal organizations, the theme of which is a failure to prepare on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. So we have a number of videos that have a similar message with different specifics.
Right. But, like, I mean, sometimes people don't prepare because they had things happen in their life or, you know, maybe they don't deserve to die.
Sure. Not in these videos, though. These are all people who had opportunities. What was your question, Julia?
I just, I just don't know if, I agree. I don't know if it's fair. I mean, not everybody can prepare at the same rate.
Well, I don't want to argue all day about one video in a series of 72 videos. Let's take a look at this one, which is about keeping an eye on your child.
You have to help me, firefighters. I've lost my child, and I can't find him anywhere in the park.
Did you get the new emergency cell phone / GPS wristwatch that we were sending out when we had people at the volunteer booth last month?
No, I'm too busy working 2 jobs to support my son by myself.
Well, I mean, it's not like you had to pay for this. All you had to do was show up, and you get your child registered for the program with your fingerprints, and we fit her with a special GPS wristwatch / cell phone monitor, and then you'll never lose her. Ever again.
I work from dusk till dawn, and I don't have time. My child needs help.
Well,
you're telling me there's nothing you can do?
Time now to talk to me about how your child is missing. You'd only had a little bit more. I just want you to take preparedness a little more seriously. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, and pause. So, like, that one still needs to do some editing, and there's like a graphic that we're gonna put in at the end where, like, you sort of find out about this man's child. He never sees the child again. The body washes up on shore. So, like, that one, I think the message is a little clearer, right?
We cut to a fire outside of a department store with these firefighters. You guys have to help me. I don't have fire insurance. You gotta put this out now before I lose all my wares, all my furniture, all my bedding and stuff that I try to sell.
Oh no, this is just like those videos where people who don't prepare are.
This is
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, we're not going to help you, man.
Yeah. Sorry.
Did you sell candles in this store, sir? You sold candles in this store?
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
Unlit. Hurry up. Oh my God, it's reaching the fourth
The fact
floor.
that this Yankee candle shop is on fire does not bother me. Does that bother you guys?
No.
No.
No. You should have not put fire near your building.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sell fire hazards.
You of all people should be prepared. We put out a 72 volume series about this, and we actually just released it to the public.
Has time to watch 72 videos.
Oh, well, maybe someone whose building's burning down. Look how ridiculous this is. Here we are. We show up in these great uniforms that are fire resistant. We've got hoses. We've got access to water.
We
Our
have
building's not on fire. Our building's not on fire. Your building is on fire. What have you got? Absolutely nothing. You've got nothing with you to battle this fire.
What do you guys even do? What do you guys even do?
Fires. When there's a fire that needs to be fought and all precautions have been taken, then we fight fires.
Yes.
Is this money? You want me to bribe you guys? Is this what you want? What? Is this like some sort of Roman emperor thing?
No.
I want you to know how badly you messed up,
Yeah.
sir.
We want you to not do it again. That's what
This Yankee candle shop has been in my family for 3 generations.
So that's
We
a pretty serious price you can pay.
Yeah, you probably should have. I'm sure that your ancestors are probably like in their graves right now saying, why didn't he take precautions? All he had to do is watch the videos.
Right.
Oh my God. Oh,
Is this the original Yankee candle?
Yes. This
The
was the first
flagship
one.
Yankee
This is the flagship Yankee candle store. Oh, I can smell the sandalwood right now.
It
Too bad.
It does smell nice, but I'm
Oh,
sorry. Maybe you'll think about this when you open a new shop with you get insurance money. Maybe you'll be more secure.
We cut to a family's living room. We can tell by the decorations in the living room that it is the holiday season. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Shake it. Shake it.
Okay.
See if you can tell what it is.
Oh, a puppy? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just make me a general sense.
I can't really remember what I got you, if I'm being honest, honey. I can't remember. But I have an idea of what it might be.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. It sounds like you put a lot of advanced thought into it.
I'm not sure. I can't really remember. I have a memory of putting a lot of work into it. Do you remember last May when I was gone for 2 months? For 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
Yes.
You
Yep.
do remember that, right?
Of course I do, honey. I missed you.
Because that happened.
What? That you were gone?
Yeah, I was gone for 2 weeks last May, right?
Yeah, you were gone. Why? Do
Good.
you not remember what happened?
Well, I'm not sure. I have the memory of being gone for 2 weeks, but I'm not sure. What I remember is I saw a man going into a rain sewer, into one of those big sewers in the park, and I followed him down there, and it turned out that this guy was something of a kind of magical tinkerer. And as I remember, I kind of watched this guy from the shadows for days on end, to sort of get a sense of what his routine was, and eventually I snuck into his little lab and stole one of his robot dogs. That's, I think, what's in your package.
One of his robot dolls?
Dogs. But I guess you could call it a doll. It was kind of like a doll.
Dog doll.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doll.
Woof, woof. Woof,
Oh.
woof.
Do you hear
Woof,
that?
woof.
There it is. Is it what I said it was?
It is. I can't believe it. I thought those stories that you were telling were completely made up, and I thought you had some kind of mental break.
Yeah, I thought that it was, I must have, I definitely did not, I was suspicious of some of my memories. I was suspicious, I would say that, of some of my memories. Because I've got a memory. Remember last August when I was feeling super sick?
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't heal myself? I couldn't heal myself at all?
Well, yeah. Okay.
I have a memory of the robot dog transmitting a message into my brain telling me to take out my own spleen and to replace my spleen with pieces of its wiring and its mechanics, to put that inside my body, and then I would put my spleen inside the robot dog. I have a memory of that.
No.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but I've got the memory.
We cut to a pound. Mom, I think I want the silver one. The silver one with the flashing eyes.
Okay, honey, that's a robot dog.
But
I want the robot dog.
No, I want the robot dog.
I told you I'd take you down here, and I told you we'd come home with the dog. So if you want the robot dog, you pick it. But you don't go change your mind, okay? Don't change your mind.
I'm making intense eye contact with the robot dog right now.
Okay.
We need to adopt it.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of it right now, and then he's gonna be yours. But I want you to remember this moment. This is it. This is your dog. Okay.
I will take good care of it. I will take the best care of it. In fact, I will become one with it.
You need to treat him. You're gonna become. That's right. You need to treat him like he's part of you, like you would a furry dog.
Yes.
He's gonna be part of our family, and you need to see that.
Yes.
Whatever needs he has, he's gonna have different needs.
Yes, Mother. I feel like you're also becoming one with the dog.
Well, his little beady eyes sure are hypnotic, aren't they?
They are. We should name him Sparky.
Oh, we should name him Sparky.
And Blackout. That's our show. That's our show, everyone. We named that dog that mom dog Sparky. Disturbing what Teo's story led to. Very disturbing tale. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching Electronic Initiation and e-mprov. Don't forget, I really am a big fan of the show that happened today at 4:30. That show was called Makeup Artists, and it was performed by improvisers all out of Ireland. And the first game that they played, they were doing short form improv. The first game that they played featured a devil bell. And I'll tell you, it's hard to beat a show that features a devil bell. It's really hard to beat that. And then directly after this, we have Chinese Menu coming out of DC. From what I understand, this sounds like a really fun show. I can't wait to watch it. And at 11 o'clock, we have Man Dude Bro. What do they call themselves, Elizabeth?
Boy band sensation.
The boy band sensation.
They're awesome. Everyone should watch them.
Yeah, they've got a great reputation.
They're
Go
fucking
ahead.
awesome. See, I cursed.
They're what? They're cursed?
I cursed. I said they're fucking awesome.
Oh, they're fucking awesome.
Cursed,
Okay.
yeah.
They're awesome. They're totally cursed.
No,
In any case, they're going to be at 11, and I'm really looking forward to seeing their set as well. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. Again, this is Elizabeth Cavacino. This is Julia Pastel. This is Teo Yang out of Bethlehem, Hartford, and Boston, respectively. Thanks, everyone, for watching.